Word on the street right now is that Disney is trying to fully reboot the Indiana Jones franchise, and to that I say, leave Mr. Harrison Ford alone. Do not touch this property without him. But Disney is going to do what they want, and for that I have some ideas and a bit of advice to where I think they should go with this, because they're inevitably going to do it. First and foremost, get George Lucas's advice, please do that. Secondly, on the same street, we're hearing that Glenn Powell and Chris Evans are the top choices to lead this reboot. And to that I say, please pick Glenn Powell. I love them both, but like, Glenn Powell fits the vibe here, at least in my opinion. Now that we have that out of the way, circling back to the do not mess with Harrison Ford's legacy, especially after forcing him through the Star Wars sequel trilogy just so he can make that final Indiana Jones film that you guys said would be the final Indiana Jones film, I think you should have Glenn Powell not play Indiana Jones, but have him play his son, Mutt Williams. And you might say, oh, didn't they kill him off in Dial of Destiny? Well, that was just a throwaway line and was off screen and happened during the heat of war. He could still very much be alive, and if we don't want to do that because it's sort of retconny, well, have him play a new character that is related to Indiana Jones. Maybe since this franchise is so back and forth with its canon, maybe he had another son at some point. Maybe it's a prequel and this was somehow a secret brother of his. But just don't recast Indiana Jones. You can do many different things with this franchise without disrespecting Harrison Ford. But who are we kidding? It's going to be a full-on reboot with MCU humor and Pedro Pascal in the lead.